Hey, what's going on, guys? Anakin Skywalker back with another kick-ass action figure review for you today. And today I wanted to go a little old school today. And this figure's not too old, but it is one of the first ones that came out in the Black Series line. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Anakin Skywalker figure. Now, before we start the review, I do have two new subscribers who have YouTube channels, and you guys know the drill. If you guys are a new subscriber of mine, and you have a channel yourself, I will give you guys a shout out. So the first one being Darth Don Don, and the second one being the comic book ASMRTIST. Now, believe it or not, well, it shouldn't really be that much of a surprise because, I mean, I am pretty weird, so. I am someone that does watch ASMR sometimes, and I mean, it really does have to be the right content, to be honest with you. Because if not, I do get, pretty cringed out, but, but yeah, I was actually watching some of his videos, and I mean, what he brings to the table is definitely, different, you know, he revolves his channel and the whole ASMR idea around comic books and things that he draws, and it really is a very cool channel. So if any of you are into ASMR and weird shit like that, please go check out his channel, as well as Darth Don Don's. He's got some pretty cool reviews as well. So we're gonna jump into the review. Alright guys, so this is definitely a very good figure. In fact, I think I might have included it in my top 10 favorite Star Wars Black Series figures. The only problem with this figure, and a lot of it, I think it was not only Anakin, but I had picked up an Obi-Wan Kenobi from this line once from the Revenge of the Sith version, and he had the same problem as this one too, where their arms, only this one luckily, do pop out of their sockets very easily. Usually if I just try and, force it back in there and just leave it down, it stays in without any problem. But, I mean, what I am thinking about doing is just buying an entirely new one pretty soon and, probably gluing that one in there and then cutting off this part of the arm and then cutting off, the legs and making like a little custom of, him on Mustafar when he got chopped up by Obi-Wan. So, but again, this is a very cool figure. The head sculpt, I feel they could have done a little better. You can see that, there's even a little bit of paint blotches right there. But aside from that, the hair does look very nice. And, I mean, the face is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. For an early one of these, it is very well done, as well as just the whole costume as well. They really did nail it. Like, the texturing looks great. You can see that down here we got these little stitch marks that they actually sculpted in there, so that's really nice to see. Fabric looks great. I really like how they use this little soft goods material for going down the waist. That was a really good move. Belt looks phenomenal, and the boots are great as well. I love that. And the lightsaber is pretty cool too. I love the lightsaber. I just wish that the lightsaber wasn't so, soft and bendable. But luckily, it seems like Hasbro hasn't really been doing that lately with their lightsaber hilts. So hopefully we'll get another Anakin soon. Maybe like a Clone Wars version. And his lightsaber won't be so, wobbly. But, yeah, so we'll check out his articulation. Before I forget, the Anakin Skywalker does also come with a Sith side head swap that you can do. And I really do like this look very much. The only problem is that when you swap the heads, they made this one just a little too small, as you can see. That head sculpt goes down a little more, and when you put on the Sith version, you can see like how small it is, and then you can really see the little hinge in his neck, but nothing too bad. I mean, it still looks pretty good. So, and sometimes I really do prefer just having it like this on my shelf too. And man, that head sculpt is, man, that's good. I really like what they did with the hair. It makes him look like he's all sweaty, like, you know, he's been battling Obi-Wan on Mustafar. However, the hair doesn't have as much detail put into it. Well, yeah, it does actually, so I'll take that back. So, before I forget as well, you can remove his lightsaber blade from his hilts, and you can plug it in very nicely on his belt. Assuming I can do it. There we go. Okay. It does stay on very well too, so, and it really, really looks pretty nice. I like that. Checking out his articulation really quick. So you're not going to get that much movement going upwards with the neck because of how long his hair sculpt is, but no biggie. He does look down that far, so that's pretty cool, and obviously it's a ball joint, so we get all this range of motion. I'm not going to even touch this arm, but if you had a regular, non-broken figure, yes, it would come out, you know, all the way. For the shoulder sockets, he's got hinged elbows that really, really annoys me, but we all know that. Right here he's got a wrist hinge, that's really nice, and also a wrist swivel. I believe it's the exact same. Yeah, it is, and it fell off, so we're just gonna keep it off for right now. But another thing that I wanted to say is that for both his hands, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi Revenge of the Sith figure does. I don't know why Hasbro did that, but whatever. He does have a waist swivel as well, and it's, you know, it's got that ball joint in there, so you get a little bit of movement. His legs come out that far, they don't come out too much. He's got that upper thigh cut up in there. I know it's really hard to see, but, and he's also got double jointed knees as well as an ankle pivot. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna do it. That was my review on the Anakin Skywalker Revenge of the Sith Black Series action figure. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, and also please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Would really appreciate it. But until the next video, you guys, I'll see you then. Peace.